Wotif, in general, has seen a competitive environment that's only getting tougher and tougher, right? If you look on a global basis, the multinationals, especially ourselves, Booking.com, continue to make inroads into many, many countries, and some of the local players who had a very strong niche because of their brand and because they were early suffer. So if you look at Wotif in the Australian marketplace, their share started suffering a couple of years ago. And so the opportunity wasn't there 3-4 years ago, and the opportunity, I think, is there now, and we thought that bringing the two together really made sense. Second factor for us is that globalization has become a more important priority for us. Whereas 2-3 years ago, we were much more focused on internally making the technology platform investments that we made work. Now we're ready, now we're much more in expansion mode, and Wotif is a terrific brand in a really, really great market, which was much more attractive to us. So I think an acquisition was more attractive to them now, and I think our expanding into that market has become much more attractive to us, and 1 + 1 came together and we had a deal. The China travel market is going to be the largest travel market in the world. And we've had Elong there growing share over the past 5-6 years and continuing to grow, continuing to build up a repeat customer base in the biggest travel market. So we're going to keep investing there. It is, this is going to be a very big asset of ours, hopefully 5 to 10 years from now. It's absolutely worth the investment. And the good news about our business is we're highly profitable in our core markets. What we have to do, we've got to keep the discipline of taking some of those profits and investing them into the markets that can become our core 5 to 10 years from now. China is one of those. If you look at our business, we're one of the largest travel companies in the world, and we're probably less than 4% of the global travel market. The fact is, it's an enormous market. It's over $1 trillion. Consumers want to comparison shop. There are lots of different occasions for travel, lots of different segments like the leisure segment and corporate segment. And in order to come anywhere close to a 10% share of the global marketplace, you have to have multiple brands. We organize the brands so they're quite independent. So we think we get the best of both worlds, which is multiple brands moving really fast, all of that volume coming through one single supply base to our suppliers so that we're very, very easy to work with. So we like our model. We don't think it's going to change.